Okay, so today we're doing a deep dive on hearing aids.
All right.
But maybe not in the way you'd expect.
Okay.
We found this YouTube video transcript,
Okay.
and it is fascinating.
Interesting.
It's all about how much audiology they can cram into
Oh, wow.
this tiny little hearing aid with a super sleek design. And it really makes me wonder,
Yeah.
is that even possible?
Right.
And is that even the right question?
Yeah.
Should we even be focused on
Yeah.
like how cool a hearing aid looks?
It is interesting how much emphasis there is on the looks.
Right.
You know, it's almost like hearing aids are becoming fashion accessories now.
Right.
Almost as much as they're medical devices.
Yeah, are we sacrificing functionality for fashion?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That is the question, isn't it?
They use all these phrases
Yeah.
like ultra slim design and distinctively sleek. It sounds good,
Right.
but is there something amazing happening
Yeah.
technologically? Or is this just good marketing?
Well, I think miniaturization has come a long way.
Okay.
We have much smaller components now.
Sure.
More efficient batteries.
Right.
But you have to think of it this way. It's
Right.
like packing for a trip. If you have a small suitcase,
Okay.
you can't bring everything.
Right.
So with a hearing aid,
Yeah.
you might have to sacrifice battery life
Okay.
or some other features
Right.
for that smaller size.
That makes sense.
And things like powerful amplifiers.
Right.
If you have really severe hearing loss, those just might not fit into something that's small.
That makes sense.
Oh,
I do like a sleek look,
yeah.
but I don't want to be stuck with a dead battery all the time.
Exactly.
Speaking of batteries, they say hassle-free recharging.
Okay.
That will last you all day. Is that like the standard now?
Rechargeable batteries are definitely becoming more common.
Okay.
But all day really depends on how you use it. You know, if you're streaming music or you're using Bluetooth,
Yeah.
it's going to drain that battery
Right.
faster than just amplifying sound. That's a good point.
My phone doesn't even last all day.
Exactly.
I promise that it does.
Well, and here's a little tip.
Okay.
A lot of the newer models are advertising rechargeable batteries. But if you use your hearing aid a lot,
Oh,
you know, a
yeah.
traditional battery might actually give you more use
Interesting.
between changes.
So you really have to think about your own needs.
Yeah, exactly.
And not just follow the trends.
Exactly.
Okay, so they also talk about real-time conversation enhancement,
Okay.
which puts you back at the heart of any conversation. It sounds amazing, but what does it actually mean?
So imagine you're in a crowded restaurant.
Okay,
Everyone's talking, dishes are clanking, music's playing.
I can hear that now.
Right. And so what the hearing aid is trying to do
Okay.
is use directional microphones. So it's almost like a laser beam
Oh, wow.
focused on the person in front of you. And then it uses algorithms to filter out the background noise.
That's pretty cool.
It's not reading minds, but it can make a big difference if you're in a tough listening environment.
So it's like a personal sound engineer in your ear.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
But it's important to remember that different brands use different algorithms and different technologies. Some might be better at filtering out certain types of noise.
So like traffic versus...
Yeah, like traffic versus a party.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
So you want to think about
Yeah.
what situations you struggle with the most.
Okay.
And then research what each brand offers
Gotcha.
to see if it matches your needs.
So real-time conversation enhancement
Yeah.
is more than just a buzzword,
It is.
but we really have to look into the specifics.
Exactly.
Okay, so to wrap up the video,
Yeah.
they say unleash the power of conversation with Stiletto.
Okay.
It sounds like they're selling a superpower,
Right.
not a hearing aid.
It does. What are your thoughts?
A good hearing aid that fits well can really change your life.
Yeah.
It can help you reconnect with people, help you join conversations, boost your confidence.
Yeah.
But you can't expect miracles.
Sure.
The real power comes from you.
Okay.
You know how much you're willing to engage?
Yeah.
Will you actually use the device?
Yeah.
Do you understand what it can and can't do?
So it's a partnership,
It is
not just a quick fix.
exactly.
That's an important point.
It is.
What questions should our listeners be thinking about?
Well, I think the main thing is to focus on your needs,
Okay.
not all the fancy features.
Okay.
So what are your hearing challenges? Where do you struggle the most?
Yeah.
Is it crowded rooms, one-on-one conversations,
Right.
listening to music?
Yeah.
And then also consider your lifestyle,
Okay.
your budget.
And what features will actually make a difference for you?
It's about finding the right tool for the job,
Yeah.
not just the coolest one.
Exactly.
That's so important.
It is.
So before you go and buy that super sleek, all-powerful hearing aid.
Right.
Take some time
Yeah.
to figure out what you actually need and make the best choice for
Exactly.
your hearing health.
Absolutely.
Great advice. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
And we'll see you next time for another deep dive.
All right.
Bye.